I'm so sorry, he won't make it through the night. The situation has worsened. Say your goodbyes. It was almost midnight in the hospital. Christina, a young nurse recently hired, walked down the hallway with tears in her eyes. She was about to lose her first patient, a little boy. What's the point of all this studying if I can't save the ones who need me most? She whispered through sobs, pressing her chest tightly. Then she heard soft footsteps behind her. When she turned around, she saw a man dressed in simple white clothes, his face glowing with indescribable peace. "Sir, you can't be here. This is a restricted area," said Christina, trembling. The man smiled gently and replied, "I came to visit the boy in room 12, they said." "There's no more hope." Christina's heart began to race. It was Nathan, a 6-year-old boy in terminal condition. "But he won't make it past this morning," she stammered. The man placed his hand on her shoulder and said softly, "For men, no, but for my father, all things are possible." An unexplainable presence filled the air, and Christina LED him to the room. Nathan lay pale, connected to tubes, while his mother slept beside him, exhausted, clutching a rosary in her hand. The man approached, took the child's fragile hand and said, "Son, I have heard every prayer today. Life returns to you." The boy slowly opened his eyes and whispered, "You are Jesus." The man smiled. In that instant, a gentle light filled the room as if the ceiling itself had opened to heaven. Nathan took a deep breath, sat up in bed and said, "Mom, I don't feel pain anymore. He healed me, Mom." His mother woke up, crying, and embraced him tightly. Christina ran to examine the boy. There was no trace of the disease. When she turned to speak to the man, the room was empty. On the wall, there was a glowing inscription that read, "I am Jesus. Where medicine cannot reach, I enter and perform miracles." Christina fell to her knees, weeping, that night. Everyone in the hospital felt the divine presence and the certainty that Jesus himself had come down to show that what seems impossible is possible for God. If this were just a joke, you'd probably share it with everyone. Now let's see if you have the same courage to share this message. Remember his words, "If you are ashamed of me, I will be ashamed of you." Share this story and comment. I believe in miracles.